Against the Orlando Magic, and we are underway. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Our officiating crew, Tom Washington, Eric Dalen, and David Guthrie. Heat a perfect 3-0 against the Magic this year. 8 straight victories against a young, struggling Orlando team. Tony, this should be a business-as-usual outing for Miami, but taking one possession at a time is LeBron's 5th season after leaving the University of Alabama. He ties the game at Actually, he gives the Cavaliers a 1-point lead. That was a 3-point field goal.
And you see what Irving does. He penetrates, and he gets a 3-pointer for his teammate.
Early, you mentioned the 1-for-12 start. Kind of took the life out of their defense. And often, you know, the offense and defense are tied together.
Has one best record in the NBA, second in the Eastern Conference, a game and a half behind the New York Knicks, and a game ahead of the Atlanta Hawks. LeBron cuts back door.
Did not hit a shot in this game. Neither is J.J. Barea. And when you need people to score with Kevin Love out, it's never a
3 of 9 on that MVP talk. If you would have told me LeBron James wins
what
it,
a pass.
I wouldn't be surprised or upset as well.
Anderson are so unselfish. They're passing up good shots to get better ones.
Here's Bosch, finds a cutting wave to LeBron for the first James basket of the night.
That's exactly what I'm talking about right
now. And the Heat lead by 7. Chalmers looking, finds Wade. Joel back to LeBron for 3. Kaboom.
Good ball movement. Chalmers hesitated. James has been struggling from 3 recently, but
And I really wondered before the season started whether he wasn't just going to break down. But the Heat have put together this management program, and it's worked.
Oh, look! The bench. The last nearly 3 minutes of that first quarter.
nice pass, Cole. Nicer pass, Allen.
5 to shoot. James finds Allen to Anderson. Reverse layup.
Along inside, whether that's Blatch or Plumlee. Tonight, Blatch getting an earlier look than he did in game 2. Good find by Allen. It's Lewis inside.
Lance Stevenson calls him Cole Norris.
Lewis inside, layup, banks it in.
In game 3, scored 16 points, but then he made just 2 field goals after that the rest of the game. Great find.
4 in the opening seconds. James, bullet pass to Chalmers.
I mean, when you play Miami, that should be like item number 1 on the scouting report.
Nice ball movement there. Won't stop. Chalmers to James. Bosch the jump shot. Handles it, but hangs on.
Mark, you said at the top you talked about what you wanted to see from Paul George in this game, such a critical game for them. Have you seen it?
Not to the level that I want to see it. He certainly has played better. But they need him to initiate offense and not just wait around till Lance Stevenson departs.
So that really did surprise me that was his first ever buzzer beater.
Beautiful ball movement, and James able to. The Heat have dominated since.
Yeah, Oklahoma City right now, 1 for 7 from the field with 2 turnovers.
Battier mad at himself. He didn't pull the trigger on that 3. And now James trying to create. Get some space. Cross court Chalmers. Chalmers the fake. This time Battier fires and connects.
Out yet. So let's see how long this group can sustain this level before Jason Kidd has to go to his bench.
Here's Rashard Lewis in the corner.
He gets those shots off, and he says he tries to shoot it earlier than the shot blocker expects, and that's exactly what he did right there.
James to Allen. Green goes flying past, and Allen rattles it in.
Ray Allen trying to get on track. Cole. That corner.
Holding 5 on the young Sixers. They swing to Chalmers for 3.
The Heat were terrific at home this year. 37-4 during the regular season. But they've lost twice at home in the last 2 rounds. Once to Indiana and once to Chicago. Chalmers for 3.
James getting right to the basket and forcing the foul call to be made.
19-point lead, under 3 to play second quarter. Chalmers off the dribble, gets one to go.
And the Thunder, after that terrible start, they're up to 48% shooting. Wade on the pull-up. That's a two-pointer. And Wade
put a little heat on Miami and try to take a page out of the Washington Wizards book from last night. But there's a lot on the line here for the Heat as well. In the corner, Chris Bosh.
That ball's got to be in your hands. It's always in Kevin Durant's hands.
In your hands, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to shoot it if you got a teammate that you trust.
Big factor for New York in this third quarter. LeBron bouncing it back. 6 on the shot clock. Chalmers for LeBron. He got fouled. He got the basket also.
This team in the first round had to beat Portland and Oklahoma City.
Wade, nice feed to Haslam.
Minute and a half left. Second quarter. Nice pass. Wade and
Pull to the rim and right-hand finish.
Miller wide open. Mike Miller can't hit. Wade comes flying in for the offensive rebound. James right back to Wade. Miller hasn't played the last couple of games. Nice feed inside.
Bosh has Parker on him on the switch. Duncan looking to help. Bosh kicks it out. Lewis is open. That's good.
Bolster talking about the Heat maybe settling too much for the jump shots in Game 3. Wants to see more action. Wade passes it up. They whip it around down in the corner. Wade finds James in the lane. Out to Chalmers. Good ball movement. There's Bosh for 3. Yes, sir!
In that first half.
Jazz had 7 steals, 3 blocks in the first half. Battier
with a bucket for Miami. LeBron to Battier over to Allen.
To him, and now James can attack.
Good extra quick pass. Allen hits a 3.
History of this league. And I don't mean just at the offensive end where he was over 20 points for over 12 seasons, but a 20-10 guy. Points and rebounds. Bosh shoots over Garnett.
7:40 remaining here in the third. 1-point game. 7-0 run by San Antonio after the Heat had the largest lead. Bosh again.
Inspiring victories in their last game of the conference final. Miami with the walloping of Indiana in their Game 6. But they're starting this year's finals on the road. Different than last year as Chris Bosh's first shot is good.
He might have to come out. So much of the buildup of this game is about the two superstars and how great they're playing. And certainly that's the #1 attraction. But both guys is
they keep hitting the open man. 7 on the shot clock for Ray Allen and the Heat. Down to 4. 1 second left. It's good.
The Nets are there where they get an opportunity to take the lead, just unable to convert.
Allen, he'll fire up a 3.
Waiters can't connect from the baseline. James ahead to Beasley.
Here comes James. Beautiful return pass.
That must have been one of the best thrills of his life. Off the steal by Allen.
Chris goes over. Chalmers to get it stolen by James. Here comes James. Lobs to Wade. Back to James.
It was in New York. There was one right there.
Good hands by Odin. Good hands by Wade. Oh my! To the moon, Alice!
LeBron James tips it to Chalmers. Chalmers comes up with a 3-on-1. Wade, alley-oop, throws it down.
Shots and has 6 points. Barnes losing it to Wade, who saves it in behind the back style. And gets it back.
Bank shot, that misses. Ball batted around and taken by the Heat. James and Wade, 2-on-1. Alley-oop to James.
Chalmers takes the ball away on the steal. LeBron for Dwayne.
Bounces around, and Battier falls down, but able to get the outlet pass. Here comes Chalmers. Oh, gorgeous feed ahead to Wade.
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, pull, James!
Watch this. Woo! That's sending it down.